Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. So our today's video is based on vocabulary, and in vocabulary you will learn 30 new words today and in just 5 minutes. Yes, so let's know how you can learn vocabulary in the easiest possible way and in the least possible time. So on this channel, you'll get to know about many methods of learning vocabulary so that you understand it and you're able to retain it for a longer time instead of just mugging up the word meanings. So let's start with the first method that we are going to discuss today. So today we'll start with a method in which you will learn the meaning of one root word, and then you'll be able to understand or you'll be able to derive the meaning of many other words just by knowing the meaning of one word. Then there are many other methods which we will be following in other videos as well. So let's start with it. Now coming to it, the first word that we are going to learn today is, and that is the root word, it is tele, which means distance or far. So related to tele, we will be learning next many words. So the most common word that we use in our daily routine, that is television. Now vision means you can see something. So a device which shows you something which is being played somewhere at a distance, that device is known as television. Next is telephone. Phone means sound. So when you are able to listen to the sounds which are being produced at the distance, the device which helps you in listening to that is known as telephone. So coming to the next, telephoner. Telephoner is one who makes the telephone or who makes the call. That person is also known as caller. So telephoner. Next word is telecast. Telecast means something that is broadcasted on television. So that is telecast. Next is telecaster. The one who telecasts something, broadcasts something on TV is known as telecaster. Next is telehealth or telecare. When healthcare facility is provided from a distance over the telephone and not from by being present there. So that is known as telehealth or telecare. Next word is telecheck. When a check is not signed by being there, but it is authorized over a telephone call or it is digitally signed, that is known as telecheck. So you can understand that everything is being done from the distance and not by being there actually. So next, a very important word for today's time, that is telecommute, which is quite popular in this lockdown period and many have started with this. That is work from home. Commute actually means going from one place to another place for the purpose of work or study. So when you commute actually, that is commuting. But when you are not commuting actually, but you are doing it virtually, means over your phone or over your laptops, that is telecommuting. So work from home is also known as telecommute or telework, and the one who does that is known as telecommuter. The next word is telecommunicate. When you communicate with somebody over a distance with the help of communication devices, that is telecommute. Then telecommunication. Telecommunication, the communication which happens at a distance is known as telecommunication, and the devices which help you in telecommunication are known as telecommunication devices like mobile phones, laptops, computers, etc. Next is telecommerce. The commerce, the trade that happens over the television or over these devices like computer, mobile, internet, that is telecommerce. Next is teleconference. When a conference does not happen by being present there, but it happens with the virtual presence, a conference that happens over a telephone or over internet, that is teleconference. Next is telecontrol. When something is remotely controlled from a distance, for that we use the word telecontrol. Next is telecopy. When copy of a document is sent from a distance, that is telecopy. Like common thing is fax. When you send a fax, you send a copy of your document. So that is known as telecopy. Next is telepaper. Paper that is not delivered physically, but that is taken from an electronic device, maybe from a mobile phone or laptop, that is telepaper. Next, telegaming. Again, quite popular thing today, online gaming. So when you play with players, 2 or more players who are there at a distance, with the help of these electronic devices, that is telegaming. Next is telegenic. Now this word is related to photogenic. When a person looks good or attractive in photographs, that person is photogenic. And then a person who looks attractive on television is telegenic. Next is teleguide. Now when someone or something is guided remotely from a distance, that is known as teleguide. The next word is teleheating. When heat as a power is provided from a distance in the source of steam or in the source of hot water, which happens in many of the countries, that is known as teleheating. When it is provided to a group of buildings from a centralized source, that is teleheating. Next is telemarketing. When something is marketed on television or any other electronic media, on electronic devices, that is telemarketing. Like we can see many channels which have these things when they sell on TV. So that is telemarketing. And one who does this is known as telemarketer. Next is telementation. Telementation means understanding of to the other person's mind, what is happening in somebody, what is going on in somebody's mind, just by making that contact, establishing a contact with the person without verbally speaking. So that is known as telementation. Next is telepath. Telepath is one who can understand what is going on in the other person's mind without verbally talking to him. That is telepath. Next is telepathy. That is the concept of understanding what is going on in somebody's mind. That is telepathy. Next is telepathetic. Now that is quite informal word which is not used in formal language, which means one who is bad at telepathy, one who is bad at understanding other one's feelings or emotions without speaking, that is telepathetic. Next is telepathize. Now that is a verb which means to establish a contact with the other person, to understand his emotions or feelings or what's going on in his mind, that is telepathize. Next is telephobia. Now phobia means a fear, an extreme fear of something, and telephobia means extreme fear of telephone. So fear of telephone, talking over the phone, is known as telephobia. Next is teleport, which you usually see in sci-fi or such animated movies where a person travels from one place to another place without physically crossing the points, or when a person travels through different time zones without crossing the time. So that is known as teleport. Next is teleportable, something that can be ported, that can be moved from one place to another place without physically crossing the points, is teleportable. Teleporter, one who does that, moving of objects or people from one place to another, is known as teleporter. Next is telepresence, which means virtual presence. When you are not physically present somewhere but you are virtually present somewhere, that is telepresence. Like I'll have my telepresence in the meeting, not physically but virtually. Then teleteaching, again a very important concept these days, online teaching. So, which is happening in this lockdown period. Teleteaching means when you teach with the help of electronic devices over a distance, that is teleteaching. Teleteacher, one who teaches from a distance, is known as teleteacher. Like I am teaching you here on these electronic devices. So this is teleteaching and I am a teleteacher. Next is telescope. Many of you knows when you an object which helps you in seeing the distant objects in the universe, that is telescope. Next, the last word we will be studying today is televoting. Televoting means when you vote over the phone or over some network, that is televoting, which happens in many reality shows as well, that you send your votes through your mobile phone, that is televoting. So I hope you got to know about many new words today and you learned and you understood the concept of building up your vocabulary, building up your word. Keep watching more videos for learning more methods of building up your vocabulary or your word power. Keep learning, keep watching, keep sharing and keep subscribing. Thank you.